Hello, good morning, Angela. Let me clear up this camera a little bit. Is that better, or is it just my eyes feeling really... Okay, yes, that's better. Okay, hi, Angela. Thank you, girl, for, picking me to read your cards. I just, especially from people that are spiritual as well, it makes me feel so good to... Not that you're picking me, but just that I don't feel so alone. I feel like there's other people out here that are just like me, and but they're more, we really are a rare breed, okay? But people are starting to wake up now, so it's becoming a lot less crazy. Because now when I talk about the things that, like, I want to talk about, which is like your soul and your soul's evolution and shit like that, people are like, huh? What? But now people are starting to be interested in these things, and because we've been in the matrix and sleeping for so long, and it's just amazing, okay? Again, I know there's a lot of competition out here, and I know there's a lot of people that read tarot. And I'm not by means saying I know everything. Girl, I just started reading tarot a year ago, which is why I feel like I am destined to be doing this, okay? It's not like something like this just happens. I really do feel divinely guided. Like, this is my fate. This is my path, okay? And I am going to use these beautiful cards to hopefully give you some insight as to what you're going on. You said you didn't have anybody specific you were zoning in, but you did want some romantic advice. So, all right, let's see what the cards have for you. I do past, present, and future, okay? And past, present, and future, I'll look in, see what I see, and then I don't read reversals, and I clarify using another deck, all right? So, let's see what we got. The star at the bottom of the deck. So I can see right away that you have some spiritual gifts, or you're very passionate spiritually. It's showing up, and the universe is like backing that. Basically, what I already knew, that you were in the into your spirituality, which is amazing. Okay, having that individual relationship with God is so important. Okay. Okay, so I read past, present, and future. So in your past, I have the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. In your current energy, I have the Hierophant, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. In your future, I have the Chariot, the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm an intuitive reader. I'm not a psychic. So this is going off the cards. You didn't say you were reading and thinking about anyone specifically, but somebody is coming in. I see a male energy coming in. But this person, he might be the same age as you. Okay, but maturity level, he's a good guy. He is a good guy, but it's not like he knows everything, okay? He's very emotional. He's got his heart on his sleeve. This is the type of guy you would want to bring home to your family, okay? From just this card, I'd say nice energy coming in, but it's from the past. So this might be a past lover that you think fondly upon, or somebody that you are separated from. I don't know. I have to get further into it. You're coming in as the Queen of Wands. Very fiery, passionate, independent, fierce woman, okay? Look, she's on her throne, and she's got her little cat, and she is a force to be reckoned with, okay? I don't know if that's how you're feeling now, though, because this is in your past again. The Wheel of Fortune is here in your past, so I feel like overall you've had a very fortunate life. Yes, we all have our ups and downs, and we all go through things, but I feel like things could have been a lot worse for you, okay? So I feel like God has definitely guided you, and you too, because you have free will, you've kept yourself out of trouble and stuff, okay? I see good things, all right? In your current energies. I feel like you are in a difficult position because your intention is on house, family, the 10 of Cups, and I feel like that's what you want. But you are in the middle here having difficulty choosing your path because what you're looking for is like a higher level commitment, okay? A higher level commitment like on a soul to soul, okay? And I feel like because you're a very strong, independent, fierce woman, you have a lot of high standards. Now, I feel like the people that are coming into your life are, you know, probably looking like, oh, she's too difficult. She's got her head in the clouds. But everybody deserves perfection in a relationship, you know, like deserves to be treated with dignity, respect, faithfulness, okay? So you're not asking for too much. It's just the world is full of a lot of hurt people right now, okay? Collectively, especially our men, hun, they are really hurting, okay? Especially like past generations. Like, okay, I am 33. I don't know how old you are, but off your profile picture, I could tell that you are a mature woman, okay? So the men that you probably deal with is a lot of narcissistic behavior, okay? And that's just because the way that they were raised before, all right? Kind of I'm the man of this house type, you know. So this is what you're dealing with. So I feel like you're struggling in love because there ain't shit out there to offer. Like you're, it's really, the well is run dry. You're losing hope in your 10 of Cups, even though you're looking for it. You're searching for it, but you're kind of like, do I settle for less than what I know I deserve just so I can find someone and be happy? I don't want to be alone. I'm sick of being alone, you know. But this person from your past, there is a Knight of Cups coming from your past. I feel like it's significant enough that it came up in your reading, okay? I feel like right now you are at a pivotal point in your life where I don't know how long you've been into your spirituality, but when you wake up from the matrix and you start to get into everything and you really progress your soul's evolution, like fast track it, you know, I feel like you definitely are going through that. The Hierophant represents that too, one that is wise and, you know, knows an incredible lot. And I'm not talking about knowledge you find in a fucking book, okay? I'm talking about knowledge that you just intuitively know. Like, girl, I'm telling you, I don't know how the fuck I just woke up and was reading these cards. It was like something maybe I had from a past life. It's like something I already knew how to do. It's really weird. That's my story though, but we all have our reasons to believe in the divine, okay? I feel like you have a choice to make. You have a choice to make whether you want to go on this spiritual journey alone and, you know, put love on the back burner, or if you want to settle down with someone who you know will not truly understand you in the depths of you that you are, because we're so rare, okay? That's what it comes down to. You're a rare breed, and finding a man that is going to be able to cater to your unique design is going to be difficult, okay? So I feel like you would be happy and find fulfillment, though, if you put yourself out there, okay? If love is the issue, I don't feel like it should be. I feel like you're an amazing woman if you put yourself out there, whether that be dating sites. I know with coronavirus things are crazy, but if you put yourself out there, I feel like God would just willingly give you whatever you desire, okay? You want a person, he'll give you a person. You want to be a wise teacher, he'll make you a wise teacher because he supports you because you're a star, okay? You are spiritually gifted, and you have the fact that you're looking into tarot itself speaks of your depth. depth, okay? You don't look at things like everybody else. Things are not just so black and white, you know? There's a huge shade of gray there, and you're all up in it, okay? That's what I see. Moving forward, I feel like whatever you choose to do, you are going to like dedicate yourself to it 100%. You're going to be completely invested in that, okay? And the way I'm seeing it is you will take the soul journey, okay? Because this right here, it's like this person is offering to the less fortunate. And I'm not going to say less fortunate as far as finances. I'm talking less fortunate as far as knowledge. Because you have this knowledge and because you come from a place of spirituality, you are, it's like you almost inherit the job to advance the consciousness of the planet. Like me, I find myself teaching all the time. Like I'm a teacher. I even teach people that are older than me. And sometimes it's intimidating because it's like, why the fuck does this young bitch think she can come and just give me advice? I don't know why, but I do. I'm a fixer. I'm a fixer and I'm a teacher, okay? Those are my gifts. I use them with my family, with my friends, everything. People can't stand me, okay? But it's who I am, and I'm not going to fucking sugarcoat it or water it down so it tastes right to you, okay? Or anybody who, okay, the message might not be easy to hear, but that don't mean it doesn't need to be heard, okay? Sometimes I'm a little rough around the edges. I'm sorry. I don't need to be, okay? I feel like, you are at a difficult time in your life because you're like, what's important to me? What's important? I feel like the world needs everybody right now to invest and try to raise this consciousness up. I feel like love is always available to you. And, you know, if that's what you wanted to invest your time in, you could. I just don't want you to invest yourself into something and put all these beautiful gifts and all these thoughts that you have, unique perspective, to put that on hold because, like, you are growing and you are maturing your soul and your soul is yearning for you to connect with other people. And I don't know about you, but like me, I don't find joy in like normal things anymore. Like, for instance, my cousin was watching a video of this girl. She was doing her makeup and she was doing it all stupid and it was funny, you know. But I was just like, what's the meaning of that? I could tell she was trying to be funny. She wasn't being real. I don't know. I don't really like fake shit, but and he was laughing and it just was just a little weird to me. But it's okay because where you're going, not everybody gets to go, okay? When you know that you are divine and divinely guided and God's got his back on you, when they sit there and say everybody, no, it's not everybody. Not everybody is divinely guided and favored like this, okay? Everybody has the potential to be if they put in the work, but people are so busy and being shitty. Okay, it's about your soul. God knows your heart. God knows your soul. That's why I don't fuck anybody who comes to me and tries to badmouth me, because my God has been making a way for me, taking care of me, elevating me out of the fucking ruins. And I tell you, because God knows my heart, knows my soul, and good intentions are everything. Okay, so you're an amazing woman. You're coming in as a very passionate, fiery energy. Even though you're a Taurus, still I'm getting a lot of fire from you. And that's just the independence radiating off of you. You're a strong force to be reckoned with. And not many men are going to be able to handle you. I want you to understand that, okay? I really do. But that's okay. Because I don't know. This Knight of Cups, I have to clarify this Knight of Cups. Anyway, in the future, I feel like there is going to be something that happens to you, and it's probably going to be related to soul work. I don't know if in your free time you do any readings or energy healing or just like counseling even. It doesn't even, you know, I use the cards as a tool, but I'm an intuitive person. Like, I could read you. I could help you, I could talk to you. You know, that's just how I am. I'm a fixer. You know, if a person allows me to be open, or if they're open with me, you know, I'm able to do that. And many of you women I talk to, and like literally, I still have women that come to me, message me all the time, and I'm not going anywhere, you know. But I don't always give the advice you want to hear. I'm not always going to tell you what you want to hear. It's not always going to be easy, but I try to do it kindly. Okay. I feel like something's going to happen, and your finances, God wants to, there's an avenue for you that is very financially abundant, I think, in your future. Okay, so look out for that. Once you're aware, you can kind of decipher the decisions and choices that you have coming forward, the things that God is making available to you, and you can play an active role in your soul's journey. Okay, I'm going to clarify. I want to get right into this Knight of Cups. Who is this guy from your past? Let's see more. This person, probably a very significant relationship for you that he's coming up here on a general read. And you probably love this person a lot. Okay. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Okay. So, yes, this person, whoever this is, because you didn't specify any specific person, so that it's your reading, but it makes it harder. Like if it was a specific person that you're constantly thinking about, then I would be like, yeah, that's him. Okay, so you would know who this is, but this person, oh my God, they seen you. Queen of Wands, that's who you are. You're coming in as the Queen of Wands, and that's how they seen you. So this person sees you in all your glory and all the woman that you are, okay? You are a force to be reckoned with, okay? Extremely passionate about you. This person wants to come with their stick, basically, okay? They want you, okay? Somebody from your past is still like goo goo gaga over you. You would know that. I don't know if you deaded it, okay? But I see if you did end it, it was because this person could not love you at the capacity in which you wanted to. I feel like it was an immaturity there. Coming in as the Page of Cups, and he coming in as the Knight, so he's got some learning to do. I see a little immature energy there, okay? Not taking the commitment serious. Okay, but I will clarify this Hierophant. Hierophant represents like a higher level commitment, definitely, but it also represents like wisdom, knowledge, being in a position where you hold a lot of beautiful perception or perspective, and you give your unique perspective to very wise too. Like, I feel like you have great advice. I don't know why I wanted to say that. Okay, so when I'm talking about a higher level commitment, if there's somebody from your past, okay, that was wanting to give you a higher level commitment, but it's still like energetically you guys weren't on the same page, it's because this person was very stubborn and not willing to conform. Like the ego got in the way of the relationship, and they instead of fighting for you, may have threw the towel in, okay? Which is why the relationship is dead, okay? I feel like a lot of things have happened since then. The justice is here, so I feel like this person has matured a lot. I don't know. You would have to tell me if there's somebody from your past who is still wanting you. And maybe they weren't, but you wouldn't know if they ain't even telling you about it. The Ace of Swords, I feel like the universe maybe deaded this because, again, you guys weren't energetically on the same page. And sometimes separation will let you come back together energetically, just ready for each other, okay? Karmically, I feel like a lot of things have happened to this person from where they were back then. I don't know if you have somebody, you would have to tell me, we would have to talk more about it, okay, and how this would represent from you. If this is now for you and your soul's journey and where you want to be, as far as because you do have a lot of unique perspective, okay? And people need to hear you. You don't need to be quiet, especially right now. A lot of people are coming out and speaking up and trying to help the collective. Okay, I feel like you do have a unique perspective, and God will help you to deliver these messages to the masses, to the people. But try not to be so harsh, okay? I have to work on that too. Because you could be coming in as like the King of Swords, which is, you know, those swords, they cut deep. So just be careful with how you deliver your message. If somebody's not listening to you, okay, this is a general read, so it could literally mean so many different, it has so many different potentials, okay? But I definitely see somebody from your past regrets losing you, okay? They regret losing you, definitely. But the Two of Swords, I feel like this is you and where you want to moving forward. Like, where's your decision? Ooh, okay. Now the story changes. Okay, look. You, I feel like the Five of Pentacles, you're feeling left out. You're feeling betrayed, abandoned, hurt. Okay? So now I'm thinking that somebody from your past did hurt you. Okay? They hurt you a lot. They misused this commitment. They made you feel like it was a higher level commitment, but then they were very immature at the same time, and which is why it didn't work. Justice is here, so I feel like it all works itself out in the end, but you're left feeling betrayed and hurt and heavy burden, okay? And you have your eye to the future and finding love and happiness and fulfillment, but you're scared, I think. I feel like that's where the choice is. I feel like you're afraid to find happiness and have it, the rug pulled out again, okay? I feel like because of these, you need to work through like your insecurities, your shadow self. Spend this time by yourself to get back to who you are, appreciate who you are, okay? And stand in your power. Once you're independent and stuff and you got all your shit together, then it's so much easier to bring someone else in when you're comfortable just being you. You know, because then if that person comes in and fucks you over and leaves, it's like, you know, like you're still good. You're still good. Don't allow anyone to come in and disrupt your whole life. So when they leave, they take a piece with you. It's a piece of you with them. You know what I mean? So maybe the time is to just chill and stay single for a while. But I definitely see family and fulfillment is, you want to be happy. You want to have someone to love, I feel. But hun, you have like, you've been giving your heart away. I mean, all I'm asking you to do is just keep it for yourself for just a little bit. Just a little bit, so you can really work through these issues and understand who you are now after you've been through the heartache, the pain. You know, like a time of reflection. And I feel like no matter what, you will find yourself and you're going to find fulfillment in yourself. Okay, if you do. Or if you put yourself out there to find love and fulfillment, you will also find love and fulfillment. I don't feel like you can go wrong. I don't feel like God is going to just like shake up your world and make everything go to hell for you. People have free will, okay? God doesn't want you to be hurt and pain and all that. So when somebody fucks you over, that's when karma comes in, and they think they can, you know, just treat people like that and there's nobody watching. Oh no. God watches everything. God counts your fucking tears. God knows. Okay? So I feel like karmically things are going to go in your favor. The sun is here, girl. The sun, the happiest card of the deck, it's here. The positivity, the Ace of Pentacles moving forward. Financial stability, independence. I see it. Now this Ten of Cups. You're in search of the Ten of Cups, but you're heartbroken. you are broken. Somebody broke you, hurt you, and changed your perception of love. You really need to work through that pain. And the Nine of Wands is here. You're very burdened. You're very guarded because of someone hurt you. So I don't think it's time right now to jump into anything. But you have so many options. The Seven of Cups is here. So you have, when it is your time, you will have all the options and everything available to you. But right now, I feel like you are going through a healing. And you know what? This could be from fucking 10 years ago, girl. Like, if you just put it on a shelf and, like, leave it there and never heal from it, it's okay. That's something, you know, to heal from. It's like, it's not your fault, okay? With this relationship, though, there may have been third party because the Four of Swords, and, you know, it's like a continuation. There may have been another person involved in this relationship, but I feel like it was more than that. It was like you were energetically different. You guys were just energetically different. I'll clarify, this is your future here. I'm kind of interested in that because things are going to be, it's like, again, hurry up and wait. Things are going to be moving, but nothing is happening like this, but things are definitely happening. I know that sounds crazy. Okay, now in your future, now I have the Magician, so you are manifesting. If you're a manifestor, really set your intention and what you want, okay? You are manifesting a stable man, a King of Pentacles, somebody who is financially stable, a man's man, someone that is independent, that you don't have to take care of, that you can let your guards down with, okay? I feel like you may have had to like overextend yourself in the past, so you don't want that. And you're coming in as the Queen of Cups, still very guarded and hurt from your past, so be careful with that. Queen of Cups is amazing, emotional woman, but just be careful. I feel like, yeah, that's what you're manifesting. You're manifesting a relationship. I don't know if you are, but that's what it says in the cards. That you're manifesting a relationship. These things take time, and I feel like God might be preparing you for said relationship because you got some stuff you're dealing with. Once you're happy and fulfilled within yourself, God will, like, everything just kind of flows. You'll notice how easy things will become, okay? You are manifesting a relationship. A strong relationship you want somebody who has something to offer you, okay? You want a tangible offer, and God is working on that. I don't have a timeline, though. I don't have a timeline. Okay, so I feel like in the future, if a relationship makes itself available and this King of Pentacles comes in, now be on the watch out, okay? There's going to be a guy coming in. He'll probably be very independent. Maybe he'll own his own business. Money, okay? Pentacles is money, okay? This person is going to be very stable, secure, okay? Probably house, car, everything, okay? But now, when you start talking to this person, you will want to not invest. You're going to want to like, no, the Hangman is here, okay? And there's the Five of Wands. You have a lot of internal conflict from your past that could interfere with this, okay? But the Nine of Cups here is like, this is a relationship that will be stable and will offer you equal give and take, okay? Don't overthink it too much. This is like your wish fulfillment. God is trying to send you someone. Now you have to decipher between the bullshit that comes because you are such a unique person. God has to like craft somebody for you, basically. But But I feel like you would be totally okay single. So I do feel like whatever you want, okay? You could have the 10 of Cups. You could have you could be a teacher. You could be a counselor. You could be an advocate, a spiritual, You could start a TikTok. You could start a YouTube. I don't know what you want, but you're a star, so you're gifted. You're gifted, and you should be using those gifts. Okay, so things are in the early stages of this financial abundance, okay, coming to you. And you could hinder this, okay? You could hinder this. I don't know your story. This is a very unique reading, okay? It's not like if you go back on my page and look at my readings, yours is very different, okay? I'm getting like, don't bite the hand that feeds you. I don't know why, but I just feel like you are a little rough around the edges, okay? You can be rough around the edges, and that could hinder you financially, okay? Don't let that shit mess with your pockets, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is here, look, closing out the reading, all right? So you are divinely guided and protected, first of all. You're protected, okay? You're favored. So God cannot, control everybody's move because we have free will, okay? God can't control everything, but God supports you, and you're very favored, and you're protected. So if somebody fucks you over, they get what they got coming. They do. And whatever you want and desire, God will make path. You just have to open your eyes and be aware as you're moving forward day to day to see how God makes things available to you. Because I've watched God change my life in very small ways, but they all it's like adding a pebble on top of a pebble to make a structure to climb. Okay, so God is making a way for you. Okay, that's ultimately the middle of the reading is crowned with the sun. I mean, so much positivity here. Again, I'm getting a lot of energy from you, like a stubborn energy, okay? You have to tell me about this, because a lot of swords, but not swords like, oh my God, I'm wounded, but swords like, no, you're not going to wound me. I'm here to fight. I am not, So you are guarding yourself, protecting yourself. But don't protect yourself into a corner, okay? If you want to be single, I feel like find fulfillment and happiness in that. Even if it's just for a little while. I definitely recommend that. Just to get grounded, fulfillment, happiness, okay?